Creek. I'm gonna clear out, get at least that cleared by tonight, if not a path into here. But again, look at what's above me. So Marauders, I've been out of action for about 6 weeks because of my knee. Some of you have the same issue I do, maybe a lot of you do. Bone on bone, arthritis, bone edema, bruised bone. Probably need a knee replacement soon, or relatively soon. Soon being 3 months, 4 months to 2 years. But let's take a look. I've been cooped up for 6 weeks. My knee is better, still very sensitive. I have a brace on it. I want to give you the scale of this tree, this willow tree. So I think this tree is about 75 feet long. That's the tip from there to there. At the base, it's probably 6 feet in diameter at the base of the tree. But here's what's problematic with the tree. This tree is probably as broad as it is tall. You can see the branches broken off at the bottom where it hit the ground and some holding it up. But that's the branches of this tree laying on its side above me. And that's got to be from that point to there, that's got to be 50 feet in the air. So that's my dilemma, how to take down this tree. Now, what I'm going to try to do with a pole saw, my brother wants it back, I'm going to try just cutting off pieces of this tree at the ends. Whatever I can reach with a pole saw in little 8-foot sections that I can pull them away with the mini excavator. I'm just going to start dropping little sections of this tree with a pole saw to clean up the perimeter, and then I'll move in from there and see what I can do. I've thought of rolling the tree towards me with the excavator, seeing if I can get it to pivot so those limbs in the air, which are as big as other trees I've taken down, rolling it over with the excavator so then they're closer to the ground or at ground level and I can cut them up. That might involve 2 rolls. I really don't know, but I think I have to start doing something on this tree. So I'm going to start with a pole saw. So I think you can kind of see better now that I have this cutaway on this tree. What I'm dealing with, the height of a tree laying on its side is still 40-50 feet above me. This is the first time. Oh boy, that is not fun on my knees, staggering over this stuff. So you can see the debris in the creek. I'm gonna clear out, get at least that cleared by tonight, if not a path into here. But again, look at what's above me. Now I don't think I'm in imminent danger of that falling on me. I'm gonna try to clear away this debris without pulling things on top of me. I'm gonna try to be very careful. That my walk back there earlier with my son is the first time in 6 weeks, 5 weeks that I've been in that little tip corner of my property. And there's other trees that are downed in there, which are strange. They weren't leaning on their side before, and I don't know how that happened. This is, you almost wonder if a little twister hit here or something. Do you see the trees in the distance down? Okay, so I'm gonna set the camera up over here and get some video of the machine cleaning this mess out. See how much we can get. So we've had some high winds. Here I'm in the section of my property that I haven't been really able to walk in since the day after the tree fell. The first day the tree fell, this was up high enough, maybe 6 feet. I could walk under that, but then this cracked and it settled down lower. And you can see a view of this massive tree from this side. But look at the weather we've had. Look at this tree. The roots are coming out of the ground with it, and it's moving as the wind blows, if you can see that. So I got to take that down. Look at what the heck happened to these trees here. And I'm looking up in the sky. I'm looking up here to see if there's a branch from this tree to hit here, and I don't see it. I'm looking for a widowmaker that's going to fall on me. I don't see anything, but what came through here to knock down this tree? It does have ash borer, but it's alive. It's alive at the top. Look at This tree is knocked over. Another tree, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trees, 6. Look at this one over here. Look at this. I don't know if it was from flooding, but it floods here. My camera's bobbling all over the place. It floods here once or twice a year. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Something screwed up. Something happened back in here. I think maybe aliens. So, this tree's creaking behind me. I can hear this thing creaking. Crazy. Crazy. Look at this mammoth tree on its side. And, man, I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to do this, but I'll work away at it a little bit of it at a time. Wow, what a monster. Okay, so I'm going to finish this area up tonight. I want to be able to get this machine back in here. And so I'm going to clean this out tonight. I don't think I'm going to worry about this little stuff in here. But I accomplished a lot, including that area over on the other side. So I'm going to try to make my way into here and then call it a night. Show you a little more video. So far the plan's working. I'm taking away what I could reach today with a pole saw or on the ground with actually I tried out my 36-inch bar on my Husqvarna. That's pretty nice. That was an upgrade. So it went pretty well today. This area was totally impassable. I don't know that you've ever seen a view from this side, but this area, as you can see, this is a little peninsula I have on my property. I don't know, maybe 1/8 of an acre, but this was impassable. I cut limbs that were on the ground in the creek and in the air with a pole, so I want to cut that one off. I'm worried my cab's going to hit it, or the arm on the excavator. I want to cut that off with a pole saw at the end of tonight. So this is trimmed back, and you can see this one looks like it's holding it from dropping on the ground. So I don't know what my next step is going to be. As you can see, let's take a look. My God, it feels so good to be standing here. I can get in and out of my machines. It's painful, but I can get in and out. Quick view. Man, look at this massive tree from this angle going up. I can't get you any perspective of size, except that, oh man, that hurts my knee. Okay, except right now I'm standing inside the tree, right here. It's just the trunk of it exploded. No doubt the excavator was the tool to use to move this, to move that wood. Just an incredible useful machine. As I told you, that arm will lift 4,000 pounds about 8-10 feet out from the front of the tracks. It's just an incredible machine. So I got to start working away. I'll dream of a plan for this tree tonight to see what my next step is on it. I'm moving, so that's a good sign. And I can get in and out of my machines, although painful. I can walk with a chainsaw. I do have a brace on my knee, and I can get in and out of my two machines. So that's all good. I'm thrilled about that. So of course the Ranger is a tool caddy, you know that. And then the E42 R2 is just an amazing machine. It's just incredible. Wow, you've never, so look at this. So you can actually, that looks like a tree, but it really isn't. You can actually see the tree. Mess, huh? This ash tree is dead. My son thinks it's holding it up. I almost wonder if that's the next thing to come down. I'm not sure. Part of me says take this one down. Maybe get on a ladder and try to cut it down from this side. But you can see, you can see what I'm dealing with here, right? And this willow tree is probably doesn't have much time left in it. It's tilted and it's probably going to fall over at some time, and I'm going to lose all these trees. I got it. This was a cluster of trees. I don't know if you've ever seen it on my video. There are probably 10-12 trees in here. This thing wiped them all out. So that's it, Marauders. Thanks for coming back to the channel. Please consider subscribing, liking, sharing this video with a friend. I appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day to watch my videos. Thank you.